CNN10 script, Tuesday, April 22nd, 2025, Script 115, Ukraine's rare earth minerals, March 3rd, 2025, reading aloud. 10-second trivia. Who invented the first gas-powered car in 1886? Henry Ford, Carl Benz, Ferdinand Porsche, or Gottlieb Daimler? Your answer is Carl Benz, the German mechanical engineer who created the first modern three-wheeled automobile that he dubbed the motor wagon. For all the Back to the Future fans out there, do you remember the scene where the car, the DeLorean, backed out onto the street of the neighborhood, then lifted up and took off flying through the air? Well, imagine if that was our very near future, because it may very well be. An automotive aviation company is promising a flying car that will transform commuting as we know it. Aleph Aeronautic is now sharing with the world the first video of its flying car called the Model Zero. As Jeremy Roth shows us how the company's CEO hopes to eventually make these cars cheaper and more accessible to everyday drivers. Look at this car taking off and hopping over a truck. It's a prototype made by the company Aleph Aeronautic, which hopes to put this $300,000 flying car in the fast lane to reality. Right now, for most people, for the general consumer, it's prohibitively expensive because it's expensive for us to produce one. But it's because it's a very low volume production and it's very inefficient. The end goal should be actually same level or less expensive than a Toyota Corolla, Ford Focus, or anything like that because it's less complex. The CGI rendered video shows the automobile flying through the mountains. The FAA said that Aleph Aeronautic vehicle is not the first aircraft of its kind to get a special airworthiness certificate. However, the company notes that its vehicle stands out because it can drive on roads, fly, and be used in search and rescue. Models from companies like SkyDrive, HoverSurf, Volocopter, and others are yet to hit the market and make flying cars a reality. Today's story getting a 10 out of 10 is one super pod of thousands of dolphins. A pod is the collective noun for a group of dolphins. And a tour boat captain captured this aerial video of more than 2,000 of the flippers off the coast of Monterey Bay, California. The video shows several species of dolphins swimming and breaching as far as the eye can see. So what were they doing? Well, marine biologists say the massive pod may have been clustering to fend off predators, or maybe to hunt for food or to socialize. It was a party, and they definitely looked like they were having some fun. Alright, time now for our first shout out of the week, heading to the Buckeye State and the Warriors of West Branch High School in Beloit, Ohio. Rise up. Here's your Monday reminder that this week is full of possibilities. I'll leave you with a quote from American poet Walt Whitman, who said, "Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Shine bright, yo, I'm Cold Wire, and we are CNN10."